Hello and welcome to another YouTube video, everybody. Hope you like this one. This is slightly unusual for me. As you can tell by the box, it's got the new Adidas logo on it as opposed to the trifoil that Adidas have had for numerous years. I forget when they changed over to this. Was it in the mid-90s, something like that? Anyway, slightly unusual pickup for me. Picked it up out of necessity rather than anything else. Adidas Terrex, and these are the Solos, which is BB5562. Myself and a bunch of lads decided to climb up or walk up Scafell Pike a few weeks back, and having climbed or walked up Ben Nevis a few years before in a pair of Timberlands, I thought they weren't going to be good enough, and they made my feet absolutely sore as anything. So decided to choose a new pair of walking shoes, and these were on sale on adidas.co.uk. I think ordinarily these retail for around about £100 or just shy, 99 odd quid, with the money off and also a voucher. I think I managed to bag these for less than 60. I think it's about 59 odd pounds, which in my opinion is pretty darn good. So the guys thought I was absolutely crazy ordering a brand new pair of walking shoes without any trying them in or walking them in, and I ordered them, got them delivered to a place called Whitehaven, which isn't a million miles away from Scafell Pike. Scafell Pike is the highest mountain, if you can call it a mountain, in England, Ben Nevis being the highest in the UK, which is in Scotland. So got them delivered to Whitehaven, picked them up when we were out there, and like I say, the guys thought I was going to be absolutely crazy wearing these out for the first time. For those of you who don't know, and again, don't get me wrong, I'm not no expert at climbing or even walking. Ben Nevis is 1400 metres. Scafell Pike is around about 900 to 1000 metres, so about 400 metres difference. Ben Nevis is a very, very much longer walk, but not quite as intense. Scafell Pike, it felt like we were climbing upstairs for sections of about 45 minutes at a time, so it's quite intense. A bit shorter. I think my Strava on my Garmin watch said it was about 3 miles, and we completed 3 miles in about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, which on the face of it, when you think 3 miles an hour for walking, is quite slow. But obviously what it doesn't take into account is the height that you go up, and like I say, it was like climbing stairs on a few occasions for about 45 minutes at a time. Anyway, put these on, and they were absolutely fantastic. Really, really good. I wore my Timberlands up Ben Nevis. Heavy, clunky things they were, despite Timberland's marketing campaign of being the walking shoes, this, that and the other. I guess they do walking shoes, proper walking shoes or mountaineering shoes. I had the old classic, I don't know what you call them, 6-hole, 8-hole rigger boots that everybody kind of wore back in the day. Thought they would be okay. They weren't. They gave me blisters. They were heavy as hell. So I decided to need something different from for the walk up Scafell Pike, and these absolutely fitted the bill. As you can see, I've worn them for quite some time. These were absolutely grippy like crazy. This stealth grip on the bottom there, I don't actually know what the rubber is, but it is really, really grippy. Curves around the side and around the toe box. On the other side, I think these, again, I'm not too sure this, but I think these have got boost in them somewhere, albeit quite a small amount. The thing I really, really loved about these was their lightness. They are I think they are made out of Gore-Tex as well, so you know nothing's going to get through it, rips, etc. Although you can, I don't think they're waterproof, although we didn't actually encounter any water, because you can see, I don't pick that out, you can see my fingers on the other side there, so obviously there are holes in them, so they're not waterproof by any chalk, but let your feet breathe really well. And they were, like I say, they were superbly comfortable. Yeah, 3 hours, maybe 4 hours in total of some really pretty intense walking up and down Scafell Pike, and they held up really well, sort of barring being fantastically comfortable and not giving me any blisters or any soreness whatsoever. They held up really well. Now I've run them under a tap, obviously to clean off the crap underneath. Few little nicks and marks, but really nothing major. And if you can appreciate, I don't know, Scafell Pike is probably, I don't know, 50% scree, I would say, loose rock, you know, pretty hard going it is. It's not, as I say, it's not as long as Ben Nevis, but intensity wise I would say a lot more intense than Ben Nevis. These held up remarkably well. You know, fantastic amount of grip still, and again this rubber on the front there is different to the white rubber here. It is massively grippy, even when it's wet. There were a few slippery rocks, etc., and these were massively grippy. So as I say, I don't know what the rubber is. It's got stealth, what has it got underneath there? Stealth rubber. There we go. Stealth rubber. Well, certainly grippy rubber as well. Uber comfortable, really good size, 10.5, fit like a glove, straight out the box, and were fantastic. Nice pull on the back here. I don't know what you'd call this. Again, I think it's the same material, but it's just had a rubber stroke plastic kind of coating on the back there to give it a bit more style, a bit more strength maybe. Nice pull, really strong, almost seat belt type pull on the back there to help you get them on and off. Can't say enough about them really. Like I say, the guys thought I was mad wearing a brand new pair of trainers without trying them on first of all. I did read some reviews online and also on YouTube as well. A few guys saying don't need to be worn in, so I took that advice, and indeed they don't. Can't recommend them highly enough. I hasten to add, these were the last pair of 10.5s, and I think that this particular colourway, this particular 335, I don't know what that pertains to. Is that the weight maybe? That's another thing. They were really light as well, which is great. They don't do these anymore. You can get a newer version of them. Again, I think they're around about £99. Something like that, but in my opinion worth every penny. Perhaps I should mention a few bits and bobs about this shoe rather than how comfortable and whereabouts I wore it. The lace loops, if you like, are around here with these vulcanized rubber inserts here that obviously constitute 3 stripes as well. Again, really good lacing system, nice and tight around your foot, and there is, if you can just make that out, something called a lace bungee, which you can store the end of your laces under so you don't trip over them or they look untidy or anything like that. Really good feature. Uber comfortable. Like I say, I think these ones have got Boost inside them. Could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure they have. The insole is Ortholite. There's quite a bit of sponge on that as well. Obviously you can't really pick that out, but yeah, enough sponge to be really comfortable. But this is what it's all about inside. Moisture wicking and everything else you can ever want from a shoe. Like I say, uber comfortable. Thoroughly recommend. Like I say, they don't do this one, but they do a newer version of it. So yeah, if you're going out walking or trekking or running, thoroughly recommend this pair. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you up on the next one. Thanks a lot.